caring, a lady full of love, a sweet and gentle soul, like an angel from above. In your neighborhood, like you know you should, doing good in your neighborhood, each and every day. The Susan Show.
This week, Thames Mills returns to The Susan Show to tell us of her reunion experience.
I'm Thames Mills, and I'm looking for my mom. She's Audrey Reed Bent. My dad is Joshua Mills. She gave me to my dad at 3 months old, and never see her. Don't know nothing about her. My dad said that she had a son named Sean.
Sean what?
I don't know.
Okay.
At the time, she was living in Mount James. She was working with my grandaunt. So she and my father meet. She was married, but she didn't tell my dad that she was married. So she had me, and she was going to give me away to her mother in Clarendon. So my father told her that he was coming to take me, and he took me, raised me, and she just not come look for me. Right.
So she knew where he lived?
Yes, she knew where
and
he lived.
And he still lives there to this day?
Yes.
Oh.
And she know where my grandmother lives. That's my dad's mom.
Where does she live?
In the same area. We are from Linstead.
Okay.
Right. And the last time my dad saw her was in 1992.
Mm-hmm.
And she don't know my name because she didn't register me or anything.
Oh.
So she saw him, talked to him, and she told him that she was coming to look for me, but she didn't.
That's years after when he had you?
Yeah, at that time I was about 6 or 5, one of them. I was going to primary school then. So I just want to know her, meet her, see if she's alive. That's it. I have a daughter. She would like to see her, yes, but that's it. I want to ask her a lot of questions.
I'm sure.
It's our Caribbean Connections reunion series, and it's the story of Thames Mills, who came to find her mother, Audrey Dakin. And with us is Thames, you're back to tell us what you have found, and your sister, Shanna K. Lawrence. All right, so Miss Thames, you're back.
Yes.
With not so good news and some great news to tell us, yeah?
Yes.
All right. Now, when you came to the show, you didn't know anyone on your mom's side.
No, I didn't.
Remind us of the story.
When I came on the show, I didn't know I had big sisters or big brothers. After I came on the show, I found out that I had a family that was there.
Family upon family upon family. And they were looking for you?
Yes.
Yes, but tell us the story that you told us before about your mom. How did you get separated from her?
Okay, my mom had me, and at the time she couldn't keep me. So she told my dad that she was going to give me to her mother.
Okay.
Which is my grandmother. But my dad told her that she was going to take me, and he took me from there and brought me to Linstead. Mm-hmm. He raised me, I just never see her. No, I didn't know that.
What did he tell you about her?
He said at the time she was married, so she couldn't keep me because she know her husband no, so she have me. That's what he told me.
Was that true?
Susan, the story mixed up, so she have to tell her the part. So we just work with me here.
When you hear from your father?
It, yes.
Right.
Erase it, no. I find them, so I put everything behind me. So I list what him say, but we hear what them have to say at the same time. So we just rest all of the story.
All right, so we'll switch to her and ask her what's going on here. You never knew your mother at all?
No.
Because you were a baby when you were given to your father?
I left her at 3 months old.
3 months, wow, wow. And you said your dad raised you, everything was good over there and whatever. But he never took you back to mommy?
Him say him carry my back, yes. But at the time when him go, him never see her, say a sister.
Okay.
Yes, so I don't know what happened after that.
How old were you at that time?
Baby same way.
Oh, okay.
My father wasn't around when I was about 2 years old. When he came back, I was about 7.
At that time, you were with who?
My grandmother, my father's
His mom's.
mother.
Okay. All right. So when he came back, he wasn't able to take you back over to your mom. So that just died.
Yes.
So you never asked him when you coming up teenager and all them things, you were your
Right.
mother and everything?
My dad saw her in 1992. He was in Spanish Town.
And you would have been about how old at that time?
6 or something like that. And she told him that she was going to come look for me, which she didn't.
So she knew where he lived?
Yes.
Okay.
and she didn't come. So every evening I come from school, I ask my grandmother if, so my grandmother said no. So growing up, when I not see she come down at all, I just forget about her.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, I was really angry at her. And when people talk about their mother, I tell them don't talk about it because I don't know mine, and I always talk angry against her. But
Right.
coming no one getting to find them, we realize
another
and
story.
understand what
All right, you talk.
everything was.
Come, your turn. Let's hear the story. Yes,
Well, the story that I heard growing up was that at 3 months, her dad came and said he was going to take her to look for his mom, and he didn't bring her back.
That's what your mother said.
And he brought her when she was 2 to look for them. My other sisters, I was 1 at the time, and my other 4 sisters and my brother. My brother is dead now. To spend the day with them, because
But he was expecting mom to be there.
no, my mom was there.
Okay.
Mom was still living at my sister's father's house, her first husband's house. She was still living there. So he brought her to spend the day and told mom when he came back that he was migrating.
With the child.
Yes.
So the
So
mom did
basically
see her.
yes, basically he brought her when she was 2. That was
Yes.
the goodbye because he told her he was migrating.
Why didn't he bring the child back, or why didn't mom go to look for her? Because as Thames said,
I'm not sure now. I'm not sure because my mom lived with me for a year before she died in Kitson Town.
for 1 year.
Yes.
So how long ago did she die?
5, coming September 21st.
5 years?
Yes. She died from colon cancer.
But Thames was out there. None of you guys went to look for her.
I was
to
1,
see
so
her?
basically I just grew up with the story. My 4 sisters migrated.
Right. Oh, so you're under the guise that she has gone away and
Yes,
she's nowhere
because my
to be
sisters
found
were
here.
overseas searching for her because that was one of mom's requests before she died. To look for her and my brother after me because mom have 10 of us.
So your mother wouldn't have any reason to go back to her father's
Yeah,
house.
exactly,
to
because
look
he
and-
said he was
okay,
migrating.
Right.
I was basically the only one she grew.
Oh, so where were the others?
My other 4 sisters were with their father. They migrated in about 96. My other sister and brothers were with their fathers.
Here in Jamaica?
Yes.
Yes. And then you're the only one as is. You're the youngest?
No, I have a brother after me, Marvin Thompson.
Where is he?
We don't know.
Huh?
Don't know either.
What do you mean?
He used to live with us, with me, my mom, and her second husband in Brandon Hill. But he was a troubled child. Each time he comes, they send him back to his dad in
Okay.
Gregory Park. I went there when I was small, but I don't remember. I remember the man's name and the wife.
What's the man's name?
He was called Saint Mary.
So he would come to look for mommy.
He lived with us because I remember me and him going to primary school because I'm like 2 years older than he is.
Right. So primary school would have taken you up to 12.
But he didn't finish with me. I finished at 6.
Grade 6.
Yes. He didn't finish with me. I was ahead of him. I remember, I don't know what happened, but he went away. And the last I heard, he was at the Stone Hill Boys' Home and he ran away with some other boys.
Okay.
That
And
was
that
a-
was when he was little.
He would have been a teenager.
Okay.
So that was the last I heard of him.
And that's your mother's child.
Yeah, he's the last one.
What's his name?
Marvin Thompson.
So his dad is?
They call him Saint Mary. And I remember his wife's name was Miss Gloria and she was brown.
And they all lived where?
Gregory Park.
And you lived at this time?
With mom and we were
In
living...
Brandon, you're still in Brandon Hill?
Yes.
Okay.
Because we went there, he was living with us and mommy went there to bring him to look for them.
When you say he was living with you, he grew up with you until that
About
point?
2 or 3 years he lived with us, with me, mommy, and her husband.
2 or 3 years, meaning from he was a baby or he
No.
came back? So the mother had given him to his dad?
Yes.
There are a lot of different elements, different children, and different
Yes.
fathers.
Yes.
How many fathers were there? How many sets of children are there?
There are 10 of us. 1 died, Sean.
Uh-huh.
So 3 different fathers. Then I have the 4 that is Bent. Then I have Tames. Then me and Marvin. So 4 for 1, and all of us 4 singles. All of the other 6 are singles.
So there are about, 6 different sets of children?
Yes.
But you all know each other,
Yes.
except for you knew of Thames, but you didn't know her.
Yes. I was at home, and my sister, the oldest one in New York, she called me and said that a friend in England called her and was asking if we have a sister because somebody from Jamaica called him because they grew up together. And he knew mommy.
Right.
So he called her and asked her, and she called me and tell me about it. But the story that about her and the 3 months and stuff,
Right.
is only family know about that.
Ah,
So she would have to be,
some close person to know.
yes. So she gave me her number and I called her. She was on her way home. Yes, it was a couple of days after Mother's Day, and we met in Spanish Town. And from I saw her walking towards us,
Yeah.
towards me, I say, yeah, it's her because she looks like mommy.
Right, right.
She looks like mommy.
Yeah, but you look like mommy too.
All of us get something from
Get
mommy.
something from mommy. So Thames, you came to find your mom, but you heard that she had passed. You heard these stories about her. What was the feeling like after that?
I still had some bitterness because I wanted to get to know her, wanted to ask her a few questions, and meet my brothers and sisters at the same time.
But you were robbed of that.
Yes.
But you got to know her through the brothers and sisters. What do you know about her now?
She was a jovial person. She loved to joke, and she smiled a lot.
So anything you have based on that?
Everything.
Everything. You love your joke, you smile a lot, and she was beautiful. But how's the bond been since that? I see pictures of you at her grave and family stuff.
Because I'm here, we automatically became the closest.
Right. So everybody else is abroad.
My older sister still lives in Brandon Hill
Okay.
with her husband and her children.
And there's you.
Yes,
So
I
both-
live with my husband and children in Kitson Town.
So you're over there all the time.
Yes, and our daughters and my daughter have become close. Our daughter is with me now,
Spending
spending.
holiday.
Yes.
Nice. Nice. So how it feel finding family?
It feels nice, you know, because at one point, when I was small, I always want big sisters and big brothers. Anything we don't want to talk to that person, we can go to that person with it. And
Say one of them then.
yeah, she is I'm older, but to me, she's a big sister for me.
Okay.
Yes.
So the ones abroad, you're in touch with them and
Yeah,
all
man,
of
I
that?
talk to them on a daily basis. Yeah, and same like how we laugh, they're like that. All of them are right.
So everybody got that from mommy?
Yes.
The one that made the link came from September last year. I met her. The other two came and met her last week, and we spent some time together.
Nice.
The others are making arrangements to meet her.
Nice. Wow, fantastic. So say you grew up without family and now you inherit one big old family.
We can't make up for mommy
Yeah.
not growing her, but we can just be there for her and her daughter.
What did dad saying about all of this?
Seem like I'm excited, he's excited. I'm glad we find them, and I hope everything work out for the best.
Time never carry back.
He always say, when he did have a car at the time, so he always say, I'm going to fully gas tank and we drive go there. But when he's in a good mood, he will tell me that. But he always at work, so he never get the time to go.
Wow. All right, I should say you can't make up for all the lost time, but they are there for you now, and I can see and feel the love from the family. So we wish you all the best, Thames.
Thank you.
And keep the name Thames Mills. It's so unique. Encourage her, please. Use up our name, man.
When we come back, Thames and Shanake are reunited with their long-lost brother.
In the neighborhood, like you know you should.
It's our Caribbean Connections reunion series, and it's the story of Shanake Foster Lawrence and Thames Mills, who are here to reunite with their long-lost brother. Shanake, it's been 20 years since you've seen your brother Marvin. You mentioned him when you came to reunite with Thames, so
Yes.
Thames don't know him at all.
No, she
Yes,
doesn't.
tell me about this young man.
Well, I remember when we were living in Brandon Hill with my mom and her husband. He was living with us for about 2 years, because we were going to primary school together, and then mom sent him back to his father.
Okay, so he's for a different father from you.
Yes.
He would be older than you?
No, I'm 2 years older than him.
Right. So when he came over, how long did he stay?
About 2 years.
Yeah.
And then mommy sent him back to his dad in Gregory Park.
Why?
I'm not sure. I was a kid, so I didn't know know
Yeah.
what was happening.
And when did you see him again?
About a couple months after that, he came back.
Okay. To live?
Yes. And then he went back again to his dad.
So what was it? An
I'm
arrangement
not-
between mom and dad, as you say, you were too young to know that.
Yeah.
But
so
he,
I'm not
as far as
sure.
you're concerned, he kept coming and going.
Yeah, until about when I was 12, he came at night, and then mommy sent him back the morning.
Why?
I'm not sure.
Oh no.
So I haven't seen him since then.
Yeah. And then you came on the show because of Thames Mills.
Yes.
Thames, why did you come to the Susan show in the first place?
Well, I came because I wanted to find my mom and my siblings.
Yes, and you found out that your mom had passed.
Yes, I
And
found
you
out that.
found siblings. Now you and her are here as two peas in a pod and you don't leave each other. Tell me about that relationship now.
Well, with me and Chanake, it's overwhelming. We talk actually every day. I visit her every chance I get.
Yes.
Me and my daughter. So we're bonding very well.
Okay, and her children, you have children as well?
Yes, I have 2 daughters.
So the cousins are okay
Yeah, man.
as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Who else is in the family? Which other siblings do you have?
the second child from my mom, which was Sean, he died.
Oh dear. Sorry
Yeah,
to
so
hear.
he's the one that, the other 4, one is out here
Yeah.
in Brandon Hill, same way she live with our family. And 4 is in America,
Okay.
and 1 is in Trinidad.
Oh, so you all know where each other is.
Yes.
Right. All right, so we are here today because young Marvin has returned. But you were telling me that he was put in a home at one point?
Yes,
Tell me
from
about
what I
that.
heard. Mommy told me that he was in the Stone Hill boys' home, and he ran away with some other boys from the home.
Okay.
And that was the last she heard of him.
How old was he at that time?
I was going high school at that time.
So he would have been 13, 14. Then it's teenagers.
Around that age, yes.
Teenage. But that's what I remember when you
Yes.
said that he ran away.
Yeah.
So your mother never saw that child again.
No.
And now she has passed on.
Yes.
So she has passed on without knowing
Yes.
whether he was alive
Yes.
or he had passed away.
Yes.
But here you are. And today is the day. You see you think? You see a peep through the door now. No, I'm not coming through the door right now. Yeah. So what are you looking forward to today? Are you hoping to see that same little face?
I know he has grown, but I don't know. I don't have any expectations,
Right.
really.
When you got the call that, he called us.
Yes, I was excited, and I called my other sisters and let them know, and they say, if it's him, they're coming for December.
Oh, nice. Wow. Big reunion. You have to send me the pictures.
Yes, I will.
So, Tham, you have one more addition. No, you lost one, you gained one, and now you are gaining one.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. All right, you ready now?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
I'm not going to wait a little more. A joke. And we're continuing the story of Thames Mills and Shanake Lawrence, who came looking for their brother Marvin. And guess who's here? Marvin himself. How are you doing, Marvin?
Good.
What's your last name?
Thompson.
Marvin Thompson. Marvin, what do you remember about this sister who came looking for you?
Yeah, a long time. I know me Susan from 2 months old. My father take me from them.
From your 2 months old, and you don't recall going back to visit at any point in time?
Yeah, man. I go live back with my mother with me about 11 years old.
About 11 years old.
Yeah.
And then, all right, let's start from beginning. Mommy and daddy meet. How long ago that, No? You just know that they have you. And you come see them.
Yeah.
And then you heard, what did your dad tell you? How many brothers and sisters he told that your mom had?
So I never really hear from my father's side still, but my mother tell me.
How much?
I have 7 sisters and 3 brothers.
7 sisters and 3 brothers.
Yeah.
All right. So, of course, Shanake will tell you all about them. Did you see the show?
No, I didn't see it showing, but somebody was living in my area, see it, and know me from a local boy,
Okay.
and tell me, and to get the number and give me to call.
Right. So she heard the names.
Yeah.
What's your dad's name?
Clifton Thompson.
And your mom's name?
My mother name Audrey Dakin.
Audrey Aiken. So that's how you put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
All right. So from you remember yourself now, you'd always lived with your dad,
Yeah.
And then you, as you say, you moved away.
Then passed away.
Your dad passed away? When was that?
5 years ago.
5 years ago. You were still in touch with him up until
Yeah,
that
man.
point?
Yeah, man.
He still lived in Gregory Park?
Yeah.
Because that's another thing. They mentioned Gregory Park. So
Yeah, man.
that's
Same
all
place.
right. All right. So she remembers that you visited, because she's older than you. So
Yeah.
she remember when
Yeah,
you were
last
2 and you used to come and go, and then you just suddenly disappeared. But did you go to a home? You went to a children's home?
We've been through children home 1 and 2 times, you know.
Why did you end up at the children's home?
Unruly, running from here.
Oh, are you bad? What? So you ran away from home,
Yeah.
and then you went to the children's home. But they said you ran away from the children's home.
Yeah, and go back home.
Oh, you went back home. Okay, so what did your dad say when he saw you come back?
Father always a cuss, you know. But my stepmother, she take me in.
Your stepmother,
Yeah,
is she still alive?
No, she grew me. From her 2 months. So
When did she die?
she passed away before my father.
So you owe a lot to her.
Yeah.
So what about your mom? Didn't you ask your mom if you could come live with her and stuff like that? What happened?
Alright, then my stepmother passed away. Keep on asking me, she the girl next lady with me. I always ask her where I can find him, but she don't really know neither still. So she never really give me an idea for try to find him.
Yeah. So when you were going back and forth, you didn't really know where you were going.
No.
You wouldn't, because you were a child. All right. So you ran away back to home, and then you grew up there.
Yeah.
So you go to school and all of that.
Yeah, man.
What school you go?
Last school me attend was Penwood High School.
Penwood High. Penwood High. So you pretty much have grown up into a fine young man. How old are you now?
28.
Right. Because she says she's 2 years older than you.
Yeah, man.
So you heard that them calling him on you and them looking for you. So why you come forward?
I really like, you know, my family and thing.
Yeah, all 10 of them. Did you hear about your mom?
You know, it's like the same person who tell me about it, she tell me what she does same.
Yeah, she passed away.
Yeah.
That's really sad. But they'll be able to show you pictures and tell you all about that. And you meet a couple of brothers that's left.
Yeah.
All right, so you ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Maybe.
Right.
Next, the reunion. It's been 20 years since Shanake saw her brother Marvin, and today she will be reunited with him. But Thames opted to meet him first.
Hi, Thames.
Hi.
Thames, look that way then. Your brother is standing there. Anything you want to say?
No.
What do you mean? Then we have no chat since morning. I don't understand.
I just want to see you.
What have you heard about this young man?
I just hear him name and know say he's there. And there's one that nothing more.
All right. And why is family important to you? Why is it important for you to meet him today? You sound like your belly bottom artist. I want for you. I want you.
All right. Family is really important, you know, because I have a daughter. And she's a teenager, she's growing. So I have to try to get to know everybody.
Right.
Maybe she can be out there and something. Yeah, so just want to know them and know that they are there.
All right.
Get to know them more.
Okay. You hearing all these things around here, Marvin?
Yeah, man.
You ready now?
Yeah.
James, you ready? James, you ready?
Long
Long time before you even know him, because you just know him. You just know about him. Feel them and them nice and soft. Cool them in the AC. You ready? Yeah. Open your eye.
Oh God, in favor. We have our next brother, him named Arvil. Him have a resemblance to Arvil.
Yeah, well, they have the same mom, so.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. So what's here about him? Shana, can you tell you?
He's the younger one.
Right.
Yeah. Maybe Susan, I don't remember.
You don't remember? All right, he will tell you. Ready for Shana K now, Marvin? All right. Shanakay. There's a young man standing behind us.
Yes.
Haven't seen him in 20 years.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, he vaguely remembers you. Guess because you're the bigger one, you remember him more.
Yeah.
So you ready?
Yes.
When you did see him last time, him did little. No so. You see him taller than you now?
Yes.
Much taller than you. He's grown into a fine young man. So you ready to look at him now?
Yes.
No, I'm not ready for you to look at him yet. Marvin, open your eyes and look at your sister. Who she look like?
Remember.
She look like Mama. All right, open your eyes, Shanakay. They have the same mouth. The same Mommy had the mouth.
Forehead.
The forehead. Oh, yes. The forehead. This one is she over there, son. James, come and support his sister over here. Hey, run a gun out there, show. Come, all up on little brother now. All right. How are you feeling?
Overwhelmed.
Why?
It's just good to see him and know that he's okay.
She's alive and well. Thames, what are you doing?
My shake, so yes.
Let him have 200 to support him, so that's fine. Have you missed them?
Yes.
So tell him more about the brothers and sisters now.
Where they are? Oh, 4 is in America. 1 is in Trinidad, and Nadine. I think Nadine knows him. Nadine is in Brandon Hill.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's older than you?
Yeah, she's a third one for mommy.
Okay. One of them sadly passed away.
Yeah, Sean. And Sean was around sometimes when he was living with us.
And Mommy, he knows that Mommy has passed on. And his dad.
Yeah, I know that he St. Mary died. But mommy thought Marvin was dead.
Why is that?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
But I told her I won't believe because I asked her if she know where he's buried, and she said no. I asked her if she have a death certificate, and she
Yeah.
said no. So I tell her I'm not going to believe it.
Once there's no proof.
Yes.
All right, so Marvin is right here, alive and well. You're going back to Brandon Hill with them today, watch. Yes, so last words, Thames. What do you want to say?
But it's happy that actually consider I have brothers and sisters now. You know, on both sides, my father's side and my mommy's side. Bigger brother, smaller brother. Yeah, bigger sister, smaller sister. It's the
Right.
same. And I'm glad that I finally
Me too.
the circle finished now.
You sure?
Yes. When I
You,
have the
you
money,
sure? You sure? I told you sure. You don't know Mommy and Daddy are going. You sure though?
Yeah.
What about you, Marvin? How are you feeling now?
Good.
Marvin, how are you feeling now? I can't hear.
Good. Very good.
And the last words for you.
Thank you very much for helping us. It's really appreciated.
And thanks for coming.
Thank you.
All right, Marvin. You have no sister now.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome, Tames. So once again, a family has been reunited right here on The Susan Show. Of course, it's with the help of the Almighty. And we just want to say to everybody else, keep doing good in your neighborhood. Never miss a moment of joy. Subscribe now to The Susan Show and keep love and hope alive.